I heard a story the other day about a village board member in my little town who intimidated a business owner to take down the campaign sign of a candidate the board member didn't like and put up the sign of one of the board member's friends. Sounds pretty mild compared to stealing billions of dollars from a war effort like they do at the national level, but to the business owner, who was probably afraid he'd be zoned and inspected right out of business, this is serious stuff. Of course, the local newspaper won't cover the story of intimidation. The mayor is secretly backing the board member's friend, and the newspaper likes the mayor. Why doesn't the mayor openly support his candidate? Because he likes to do things the sneaky way. And if his candidate wins, he gets a majority on the village board, and they'll vote however he tells them to. There's nothing special about this story. This kind of politics can be found in small towns all across the country. It's only worth noting because over the next several months, as the U.S. Congress finally gets around to issuing subpoenas and investigating some of the shenanigans of Karl Rove and Alberto Gonzales and other miscreants that pervade the Bush administration, people will start asking where Bush ever found such a bunch of lowlifes. That's what people asked when the Nixon White House fell apart. They wanted to know how guys like Haldeman and Ehrlichman ever got into such positions of power. The answer was that Nixon met Haldeman and Ehrlichman at the very beginning of his political career, and they stayed by his side all the way to the top. Similarly, Bush met Rove way back when they were both college age. Rove was with the college Republicans. He was such an eager young campaign operative that he was implicated in the Watergate dirty tricks scandal. Bush knew this, and he still chose Rove to be his closest advisor. In The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy learned that you can find pretty much anything in your own backyard, the good and the bad. So, finding guys who are willing to intimidate people into removing campaign signs in my little town isn't surprising. Actually, it's rather intriguing. With people like Haldeman and Rove as examples, one can only wonder how far our little tricksters will go.